Hello, beautifuls. Let's chat about something I know many of us have experienced. You sit down for a meal, enjoy every bite, and yet moments later you find yourself in the kitchen searching for just a little something else. You're not full, you're not satisfied, and worst of all, you're hungrier than before you ate. How does that even make sense? How does this happen? Well, my love, it's not your fault. The truth is, certain foods are designed to keep you in this never-ending loop, always craving, always reaching for more. And as long as you keep eating them, weight loss will feel impossible. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll not only understand why this happens, but you'll know exactly how to break free. So let's get started, shall we? Imagine this. You start your day with something light. A bagel, a muffin, maybe a coffee with extra sugar. It seems harmless, right? Except an hour later, your stomach is growling like you haven't eaten all day. That's because foods like these, highly processed, refined carbs, are like whispers to your appetite, encouraging it rather than satisfying it. Let's be clear. The food industry doesn't want you full. They want you to be a returning customer. Did you hear me? I said a returning customer. So many of the foods on the market today, those quick, convenient, and let's be honest, oh so tasty options, are created to trigger cravings, not nourish you. Breads, pastries, sugary cereals that spike your blood sugar and leave you empty minutes later. Sugary juices, sodas, and even some healthy smoothies that flood your system with sugar and then send it crashing down. Chips, crackers, and popcorn, which are chemically engineered to be addictive. These foods don't love you, darling. They seduce you, then leave you feeling worse than before, like a toxic ex. So what's actually happening inside your body when you eat these foods? It all comes down to three things: blood sugar, hormones, and brain chemistry. Processed carbs and sugars cause your blood sugar to skyrocket, giving you that high, but then comes the crash. And what does your body do when it crashes? It demands more. Leptin is the hormone that tells your brain, darling, we're full. But processed foods disrupt this signal, meaning you never quite feel satisfied. Highly palatable foods, think sugar, fat, and salt in the perfect combination, trigger a pleasure response in your brain. Similar to addictive substances, it's not a lack of willpower. It's literally science. Here's a key takeaway. If you always feel like you're chasing fullness, but never quite reaching it, the problem isn't you. It's the food. Now that we know the problem, let's talk solutions. The key is choosing foods that work with your body, not against it. Protein is your best friend. A meal rich in protein, eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt keeps you full for hours. Your body has to work harder to digest protein, which means longer lasting satisfaction. Embrace healthy fats, avocados, nuts, olive oil. Not only do they support brain function and hormonal balance, but they also slow digestion, preventing those mid-morning hunger pains. Fiber equals fullness. Leafy greens, berries, flax seeds, and legumes are the secret weapon to feeling satisfied. They slow the absorption of sugar and promote gut health, keeping cravings at bay. Here's a pro tip. If you start your day with a breakfast that's balanced, like eggs with avocado instead of a muffin, you'll notice a dramatic shift in your hunger levels. What you eat for breakfast starts the tone for your day. Oftentimes, I find that what you start your morning with is what you crave for the rest of the day. Now, let's talk about making this a lifestyle, not a phase. Here are a few elegant yet simple strategies to keep you on track. Number 1, be intentional about your meals. Don't leave your nutrition up to impulse. Plan meals that nourish you and support your goals. Number 2, hydration is key. Did you know thirst can often masquerade as hunger? Sip water throughout the day and your cravings may disappear. Number 3, avoid convenience traps. If something is overly processed and it has a laundry list of ingredients you can't pronounce, love, it's not real food. Number 4, eat like you love yourself. And because you do love yourself, you deserve meals that satisfy you, not ones that leave you empty. Losing weight and feeling amazing is not about deprivation. It's about choosing foods that love you back. Once you make that shift, everything changes. Let's leave one thing in the past. The idea that struggling with weight is just about self-control. It's about what you fuel yourself with. If you eat food that makes you hungrier, you'll always feel like you're fighting an uphill battle. But when you nourish yourself properly, weight loss is effortless. So tell me, what's one swap you're going to make today? Comment below. Let's chat. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who you love. Until next time, stay radiant, stay elegant, and most of all, stay well. Bye, beautifuls.